Welcome back, hunters, to our Monster Hunter World campaign in the Wildspire Wastes. In the last episode, we lost our investigation quest to Pukei-Pukei, but we did not come out without something. Both our hunters got significantly better weapons. The Insect Glaive especially got the Blooming Glaive, which is a green rarity weapon, and the Charge Blade got the Elite Commission Axe. I'm hunting Pukei-Pukei again because I need this, guys. I need to know I can kill it. Otherwise, we're going to be hunting Barroths until we get armor. And I don't want that. I don't want to hunt Barroth. I get nothing from him other than armor. So let me have this, please. I need to know I can kill him. You also notice that I've changed the camera a bit. I'm going to try something different, where because the way that the attack stamina boards work, they're pretty big, they're pretty clunky, and they're kind of not able to be put into the shot. But now what I'm going to try to do is kind of have a stamina board going down the board like this. So as I play cards, I'll put them beside the board so you can see how my board sort of looks like as I'm playing the game. Hopefully that makes a difference. If it does, let me know. If you want to see something more, something different, let me know in the comments below. But for now, let's hunt down this son of a bitch. Pukei-Pukei, investigation quest. Because this is our second time, we go to entry 3. If we start here, we get a health potion. Monsters stumble out of the trees, crazed with pain, flailing about them and wreaking enormous devastation on the forest and the surrounding country. The sharp quills protruding from the beast tell you the cause of this malady. A Pukei-Pukei is moving in. Well, you're gonna have to put a stop to that. We're going to harvest what we can from the monster carcasses. We'll discard a time card and each gain a small monster bone and a monster hard bone. Well, I don't need much more of that, but I'll take the other one. Proceed to entry 32. There are so many creatures already killed by Pukei-Pukei you can barely believe it. A dozen corpses at least, all of them bloated with poison, dying in agony. That's a lot of spoiling meat needing to be dealt with. These bones are valuable. Discard one time card. That's what we're going to do. Each hunter rolls on the following table. So let's get these two. We'll get a quality bone and an ancient bone. I definitely need that. Once each hunter has rolled, proceed to 27. Where's that damned creature? You've stalked through miles of close foliage, certain you were on the right trail, but now you're increasingly convinced you're getting nowhere. If there are 2 cards next to the time deck, proceed to entry 23. There is not. Draw a time card and place it to one side of the deck. Progress to entry 32. If there are already 2 or more cards to the side of the deck, this path cannot be selected. I will choose that one. I'm also reading the choice that I'm picking and not the choice that I'm not picking so that you can pick whatever you want when you do this on your own time. So back to 32. That's exactly where we were. That's the bones thing again. You know, we would do that, right? The bones are valuable. Discard a time card. Each hunter rolls. 2 boulder bones. Okay. We already have 2 boulder bones. That's unfortunate. Once each hunter has rolled, progress to 27. Okay, we're back here. If there are 2 time cards next to the deck, there is not. Should we do it again? No. No, we shouldn't do it again. We follow the path. We might as well at this point. Follow the path. The chase is wearing you out. You can feel the blood pooling at the end of your boots. Where a blister burst or a toenail has come away. Ugh. You're not sure you want to find out which, but you do know you need to sit down, take stock of what you know, ready yourself for the next step. We'll recover a little, equip ourselves properly. It'll be worth it when the time comes. Discard a time card, gain a potion. Okay, we take that. Proceed to entry 15. This place is a treasure trove. The ground opens up before you into a shallow valley, glittering with ore. You hadn't been looking for anything like this, but you found it. Might as well spend some time discovering what there is to take with you. Let's get digging. Discard a time card. Each hunter gains 1 Cabalite ore, that means I get 2. The hunters may then discard another 2 time cards to each gain 1 malachite, fusium, and dragonite ore. You know it. Let's do that. Malachite, fusium, dragonite ore. That's a lot of stuff. Proceed to entry 11. Pukei-Pukei wasn't expecting this, that's for certain. You emerge into a clearing, spattered with the bright blood of the creature you're hunting, along with a clump of its scales, ripped clean from its back. You're not sure what did this, but it was big, and it was nasty. If the hunters are playing Investigation 3, proceed to 31. No, this is 2. Yes, this is 2. We can spend some time collecting the scales. Let's do that. Discard 2 time. Each hunter gains 1 Pukei-Pukei scale. Progress to entry 34. 34. There's a harsh kicking noise from somewhere nearby. The scent of berries in the air. Ready your weapons. You found the creature you saw. Now you need to deal with it. Review your track tokens. Check the scout fly level and begin the hunt phase. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing there, Chief. So we're going to take Flying Bite and put that into our deck. You know, it's not the worst thing, all things considered. We got a lot of stuff out of that. Again, even if we fail this quest, I think we're coming out with something. So I can take comfort in that. But now, let's fight. Starting with Pukei-Pukei, Flying Bite. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, same thing we did before. The furthest person, actually it's the furthest person, that's you. So that means we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking you for 6 damage. Do I want to suffer that? I kind of have to. We'll take 6 damage, putting me to 2 health remaining. But I don't suffer poison, thank you very much. So now, whose turn is it? We shall have... let's see, the next attack will target the person who is farthest away. And the insect glaive has a threat of 8. The charge blade is a threat of 5. So, how am I going to make this work? Here's how I'm going to do it. Alright. First Kinsect revealed is white. Okay. Well, we'll wide sweep him for 1. To the face. That's 2 damage. That's just 1. 64. Then we will wide sweep him again. 2 damage. That's 1. That's fine. I'm just putting out weak cards because then I'm going to move for free and discard Vault to move 1 node for free. No, I don't want that. I want to be closer. No. I'll stay there. I'll stay here. I need somehow the charge blade to be the farthest one away. I don't know if that'll be possible. Oh well, we do what we do. Brief respite. Flip your token face down. Discard from the right. Discard from my hand. I'll keep my 3 cards. And draw back up. No white Kinsects. That's fine. You may discard 1 card from my board. And I'm inclined to keep wide sweep because I do have a combo card in my hand and I want to make use of it in case I draw the necessary stuff. So that's it for that. Charge Blade, you do something. Unfortunately, Charge Blade does not have a movement on him, so we'll just walk in, Powered Stroke for 1, 4 damage to the rear. That's 1, 2, 3 damage. Thank you very much. And then hit him again for 1 damage. Whack. But putting a stun token on him. That ends the turn. Misread. Flip your hunter token face down. Flip them back face up. Thank you very much. Discard from the right. Discard down from the hand. Let's discard that card and draw back up. I have a bunch of shield blocks now. Cool. At the start of the monster's next turn, before drawing the card, discard the card and then draw a new one. Okay. So, we discard this. No. wait a minute. It's 3 hunter turns. So, Charge Blade. Show them who's boss. Here's what we're going to do. Shield block. Okay. And then shield thrust. 1 damage. That's totally fine. We get the ones out of the way. That does stun. You're now stunned. Then, okay, see now here's where we have to think. If I go backwards, for now, I'm the furthest one away. Even if I'm not, like, I'm trying to make it so that if the card says furthest away, you go for Charge Blade. If it's not furthest away, it's going to go after the Insect Glaive regardless, because furthest away, tied, you win. Furthest away, you. Closest, you. Ties, win. Closest, you. At the very least, there's the chance that Charge Blade takes this next card. But I've also stunned him, so even if you take it, the dodge is only 1. End turn. Draw time. It's another misread. What the heck? Did those stack at the start of the monster's next turn before drawing a behavior card? Discard from the top. You know what? We'll say they're stack. Okay. Flip token. Discard. Discard. Don't want to. And draw. 1, 2. Cards are gone. So now we discard 2 cards. That's 1. That's 2. And here's our actual one. Poison Glob. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking front arc, 6 damage, poison, 4 dodge difficulty, but thanks to the valiant efforts of Charge Blade, I only have to get rid of a 1 agility card to dodge that. So boom, dodge, I choose not to move. So now 2 hunter turns, 3 cards. So Insect Glaive, you have to go. Your card is a red. Nice, nice. That is what I wanted. So here's what I do. Hit him with the wide sweep. That's 1 damage. No problem. Then hit him with a Tornado Slash. That's 2 cards. 1, 2, plus 2 more cards. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus another 3 is 8. Minus 1, 7 damage. All the way down to 50. That ends my turn. Sleep Toad. Flip the token. Tokens are flipped. Flip them again. Discard from the right. Discard from my hand. I have 2 oranges. I will keep them. And drawing back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But before I end my turn, I have moved out. Cool? Cool. Awesome. I could have played a 3rd card if I wanted to. I would have. It would still have been Wide Sweep, but it would have been Reaping Slash and then the Tornado Slash. Tornado Slash still would have gotten discarded, but the Reaping Slash would have been 4. Actually, no. It would have been here. Here's the math. Here's the real math. I did 7 damage, right? So we'll bring back that 7. And it was 4 cards. So first off, bring back the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The real Reaping Slash would have been 2, so it would have been 1. And then the real Reaping Slash would have been 4, 7, 10 for 9. Putting you to 47. There you go. I think that math would have been the same anyways. Doesn't matter. We're okay. That's the pot. Attack board is filled. Charge Blade starts turn. Shield block goes away. You go into the face because that's where there's less armor. Actually, we don't need you to physically do that when I can / go in. 1 card, 2 damage, 1 damage. And then we hit him with the Element Discharge, which does 1 card. That's 1. But additional 2, 3, 4 to the face. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 43 with the break token to the face. That ends the turn. Wait a minute, I could have played another card. I keep on doing this. I would have put a shield block in there because I do love my shield blocks. Okay, okay. Nitro Toad, flip the token. Oh, when I played that, this gets discarded. Then that gets discarded because of the time card. Discarding from my hand and drawing back up. 1, 2, 3. Nitro Toad. 1. I place a break token where I want it. So I'll put it on the head. That is that. Puke-Puke goes. Right wing swipe. That's 1. Put myself there. That's 2. Put myself there. That's 3. Put myself there. And this will hit only the charge blade for 8 damage, but I reduced that by 1, 2, 3, 4, and an additional 5 because my Baroth helm says whenever I put out a shield, I get an additional shield for it. So that's 5 gets reduced. I only take 3 damage, putting me to 5 health remaining. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Insect Glaive. Revealing that orange Kinsect, that's what we like to see. I will discard Volt, getting me a free move, and then another free move, and then Reaping Slash. That's 2 cards. That's 2, that's 5, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 39. Then, thanks to the orange Kinsect, 2 cards go away. Drawing my time, flip the token, flip it, flip, discard, discard, I'll keep, draw. And then I unfortunately suffer paralysis because of Vespoids. So, what shall I do? I will get rid of... I have really good cards in my hand. I have to get rid of a lot of cards, actually. Darn, I have to get rid... I'm going to get rid of all my whites. That's the pot. So, you know what? I'm going to have my Insect Glaive go again. And I have to shuffle up my Kinsects. Oh no, I only have 1 card. So here's what's going to happen. We reveal a orange Kinsect. That's cute, but I only have 1 damage card. So I'm going to drink a potion, take a passive turn, get rid of all those cards, and sharpen my weapon while also taking a step back. Drawing my time, Sleepy Toad, face down, discard, there are none, discard from hand, I'll discard Descending Slash, don't need that anymore. Drawing back up to 5. So, Sleepy Toad, what do you say? That's a 3. You're asleep, meaning that you don't do anything. Your turn is wasted. We draw the card for you, and we don't listen to it. We just look at our time window. 200 turns, 2 cards. Alright, Charge Blade, your turn. Discard Shield Block. But I like Shield Block. I like it so much. I'm going to Shield Block. And then Elemental Round Slash. Which, no, should I do that? I could never make use of this card. I just can't. You know what, we'll do it anyways. My other cards are also worthless. Elemental Round Slash, it's 1 card, it's 1 damage. Boop. 38, cool. For you, I guess. And then, I guess I just sit there. Yeah. So we draw time. Wait, no, yes. Go back. And then we draw time. Flip the token. Token's flipped. Flip them again. Discard from the right. Draw down. Discard down, draw up. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Better cards. All players pass their tokens. Alright, so now I have to worry about that. Okay, well, tiebreakers and all that. We'll have the Insect Glaive go. Next Kinsect. Red. Red, 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 red. Cool, we'll make use of this. Go in. We'll thrust. That's 1, that's 2, That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8 damage thanks to that red Kinsect. 8 minus 1, 7. Putting you to 31. Look at that. And I'm not done yet. Another one. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 27. Look at that damage I can put out now. Card. Flip token. Token flipped. Discard from the right. Discard down from my hand. I'll keep. Drawing 2. Okay. What is this? Nitro Toad. I reduced my armor by 2. Guess what? I have 0 armor, jackass. What are you gonna do to me? Tail Whip. Looking for the farthest. That's 1. That's 2. Now, if I put him here, he's gonna go there and see him in range. If I go here, he's gonna go there. That's in range, so he has to be here. And then he looks and he pounces, and then he look again. And actually, Tail Whip doesn't hit anyone in the front arc. You're safe. And then he doesn't have the range to hit the insect glaive. You're safe again. Window is 2 hunters, 2 cards. Charge. Blade. I keep using this shield block and it's just not working out the way I really want it to. I don't really have the cards either to be messing around. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a passive turn. Okay? But I'll use Wrath of Meow to do 3 card damage. That's 2, 3, 4 to the face. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Putting you to 24. Then I sharpen my weapon, and then I end my turn. That's perfect, right? Drawing time. Keep hunting. Token face down, tokens face down. Discard, discard. Do I have useless cards in my hand? Yeah. Amp to discharge. Just never going to be able to play that card. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What do you got? Who's next? Both our hunters can go. Let's see. I have many a Kinsect. Anyone can really do anything right now, right? What is the play? You know, I think we let the Charge Blade show us what it's made of. Powered Stroke, Powered Stroke. First one goes for 3. That's 2 damage. 22. Second one is 2 damage. That's 1. 21. Cool. You know what? Maybe you're not so good at this, Charge Blade. Tactical Shift. Flip token, face down. Move from the right. Discard down. We'll keep everything except Weak Slash. I need the vials. Draw back up. Then hunters can move 1 node. We'll move you like this. And we'll move you maybe like that. Because you're still the closest hunter. So, cards gone. Pukei-Pukei says Tongue Whip left. You go 1, you go 2. If I do it like this, I have to discard a card from my deck, my damage deck, which was a 3, unfortunately. Ugh. But at least this way, yes, this way, the insect glaive does not get hit. So this will be 8 damage for dodge. 8 damage reduced by 2. That'll be what? 6. I only have 5 health. I'm gonna die. Man, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't even dodge that if I wanted to. Card gets discarded. You're off the board. That is turn. 3 hunter turns, 2 cards. Okay, what do we have? The white Kinsect. Cool. If I want to do something about that, what can I do? Vault. That's 1, and that's 1 for free. Then, jumping, advancing, slash. That's 2 cards. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 18. And you know what? Just to ensure we break it, I could have done bigger damage. I just want to break the piece. That's 2. That's 1 damage. But we break the head. Just like that. And thanks to Plunder Blade, I'll get 2 additional dice. that's my turn. Which reminds me, I need to discard 2 cards for dying, and then draw my card. There we go. Flip my token. Both tokens are down. Flip them up. Discard from that. Discard from my hand. I'll keep. Draw back up. I suffer paralysis. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... How many cards do I have here? Okay. Discard these 3 cards. I kept my poison slash combo, my descending slash, just in case. So now, who goes? Let's have Insect Glaive. First one, red. That's actually not what I wanted. So you know what I would know? Yeah, I guess I just sharpen. I don't want to use up my cards in my hand. I sharpen and I move over. End turn, draw a card. Flip token, discard. Keep the cards in my hand and draw 3 new ones. Charge Blade has to summon himself back. So that's where he can be. Because the starting tiles, or the starting nodes are 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason. Don't ask me why. And with a fresh board, what can you really do? If we move you in 1, we can then charge Rising Slash. That's 1, 2. Okay, wow, you were just doing pitiful damage, man. Come on. Come on. Do better. In the butts. 1 damage. Woo! Can't be stopped. Threat shift. Flip the token. Flip him again. Discard from the right. Discard down. We will keep 2 of them. Drawing back up and swapping tokens. Insect Glaive is threat 8. Okay, that's 3. Monster goes. Tail whip right. Looking at you. Going 1. Trying to avoid the water. That's 2. And we'll stay that way. Because now, you're avoided, Insect Glaive. You're welcome. But, again, our boy, the Charge Blade, is going to take another 8 damage attack unless he can dodge for 4, which he cannot, or rather does not want to, reducing it by 2, taking 6 at 2 health remaining. I'll put that break token there in the corner to remind myself that I fainted once. Cool. 3 hunter turns for 2 cards, eh? 2 cards, eh? How many cards do I have remaining? I have 4 cards. So if I want to make the best use out of it, I'll do it like this. Shield Thrust, that's 1 card, hit the face. 1 damage, cool. Move off to the side and hit him with Elemental Discharge. That's 1, 2, 3 cards for a total of 4, reducing it by 2 because of the side. That's 2 damage. 12 health left. That's really not a lot. Charge Blade. Threat Shift. Oh my god. Pass the tokens yet again. Discarding from the right. Discarding down. And drawing back up. And now my Charge Blade's damage deck is empty. Ugh. Okay. Insect Glaive. Do something. Show us how it's done. With the orange Kinsect. That's not what I want from you. That's not what I want from you. But here's what I do. We'll go to the rear. Jump, advancing, slash, 2 cards, 3 damage, 2 damage, 10. Then, Tornado Slash, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 9. Putting you to 1 health remaining. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, the monster sleeps. Flip the tokens. Flip them again. Discard from the right. discard down. I'll keep my cards and draw back up. Remove 1 break token. And then he heals for 5. But we still have a turn on you. So, Insect Glaive, you know what must be done. But I don't think you literally have the strength to do it. I'm not even joking. I don't have a red Kinsect in my hand. Can't do anything about that. So here's what's going to happen. Jumping Slash to the butt for 1 damage. And then Descending Slash to the butt for 3 damage. 2 health remaining. That's the end of his turn. Drawing the time card. Brief Respite. Flip the token, discard, I'll discard another. Because of Brief Respite. Discard from my hand, I'll keep, and drawing 2. Okay then. That's 3 cards. That's 3 turns. So now, monster, Poison Spit, furthest person. Tiebreaker is Charge Blade. You're going to take 5 damage, which you reduce by 2. That's 3 damage. That'll kill you unless you dodge for 5. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm sorry. You're dead again. Losing 2 cards. Clearing my board. And that's just how that cookie crumbles. 300 turns, 1 card each. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, we'll have you go here as your start and have you sharpen your weapon. That's all you can do, is sharpen your weapon. So, draw the time card. Great. Flip the token, flip him again. Discard, there's nothing. Discard from hand. We'll discard that card. And draw back up. Great. That's an even worse card. You may discard all cards from my board. I don't have any. So, Insect Glaive. Do 2 damage, man. Do I have a red Kinsect in my hand? I don't even have a red Kinsect. I get the orange one though, so I guess I can actually play. Descending Slash. 2 cards. To the butt. 4 damage, which means it's 3, which means you are dead. You are dead. You do not best me, Pukei-Pukei. I did it. And I told you I could. Wow, that Charge Blade did not do much for me. I was expecting a lot more out of him, and no, he just didn't. But we broke the head. We get what for that? A poison sac. How great. I'm going to see what oh, hold on. No. So, Insect Glaive gets 2 bonus and 4 dice because this is an investigation quest. You get 3 for an assignment, but you get 4 for the investigation, and you will get 5 for the tempered investigation. This is the results for 2 players. When you have more players, you'll get less dice, but then get more dice with each progressing difficulty quest. But for what we have, this is what I'm rolling. And for the Charge Blade, he just gets this. And so I'll see what I get and come back to you. So here we are again. I've managed to make the Datura Blade for the Insect Glaive. That's the upgraded Puke-Puke weapon. He's maxed out on that. And then I also managed to make a Puke Hood and Alloy Mail, just so that the Insect Glaive has armor now. This is fantastic. It was a group effort of the Charge Blade giving the Insect Glaive Hunter a toxin sack. And then from there, you pull your resources together and we make some good stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't make anything else for the Charge Blade because I am severely lacking in, let's see, carbonite ore. If I could have more of that, I'll be a lot closer to getting something for the charge blade. But now we can start hunting Giratodos. So we'll be working on getting his green weapon very shortly. So there you have it. That's day 4 of our campaign in the Wildspire Waste. It was a smashing success. And if you've enjoyed the series, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Next time, I'm coming after Giratodos, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching.